Alan, you're reporting industrial estates in Glasgow approaching 100% occupancy in some cases. Is that benefiting outlying regions?
Absolutely. I mean, we are seeing displacement companies whose business model may not suit or be able to pay the levels of rent that some of the prime estates in Glasgow are now charging. Kingston Bridge Trading Estate, for example, is approaching £10 per square foot. Personally, I see the role for the public sector is to make land available. The public sector can see their role in remediating sites and putting infrastructure in, and then turning to the private sector to take it from there. Urban regeneration companies like Clyde Gateway have been particularly effective at that in bringing forward sites, and the private sector have come forward, such as Harris Finance at Rutherglen Links, where they've taken the site and brought forward product on a speculative basis, and that kind of partnership is working very well. What we're seeing in UK-wide is the creation of sort of super big box depots that are supplying retailers such as Amazon and others, and they are then sending the product across the country. The scale of these operations are tending to take the prime sites in the main corridors of England, and they are tending to use courier companies to serve Scotland. So we are seeing them coming into Scotland, but they tend to be, apart from Amazon, at a lower scale.
Clearly the development potential is there from the market dynamics. Would you see speculative development being the answer in all cases?
Not in all cases. Demand varies across the size bands. What customers want at the smaller end is more predictable. We can design that product relatively easy. However, as we increase in size, the requirements of occupiers become quite varied, but also the demand patterns become more unpredictable. So that's a very difficult market for a developer to take on board. We no longer have the enterprise zone benefits of long periods of rates relief and other tax benefits that allowed a longer void. There's too much risk at that end of the market, and therefore I think we are approaching a market where that will be dominated by pre-lets and bespoke builds that are designed exactly for occupational needs when they require the space.